watch her vitals closely. She's probably lost a unit and a half of blood already.
Hurricane Beth?
Hurricane Beth. Winds up to 100 miles an hour. And she's coming north fast.
We're grown-ups now, man.
Well, I don't know who you are now.
Get out of my face.
See? I swear, it just disappeared from my life.
Well, the good news is that your special brand of blood is going to be coming from Houston.
Oh, well, me and my body, thank you.
I talked to the local weatherman here. He said the real winds are still about 50 miles off. I can beat it back by taking the side roads.
If Dr. Fenton doesn't get back before the hurricane, could I die?
That's a pretty heavy burden for one man.
So's losing your only brother.
We can't rely on the police. They're going to have their hands full with the storm. If Corky doesn't get that blood today, she's not going to make it.
I'm losing pulse. Tell anybody?
Cutter to Houston? Cutter to Houston.
Go ahead, Cutter.
Please confirm medical diagnosis of patient en route by lifeline helicopter.
Roger, Cutter. We'll advise you.
This is Cutter.
Diagnosis confirmed. Congratulations. Your patient is going to make it.
It's calamine lotion. It'll help stop the itching. No.
Mexican coast and throughout southeast Texas for the next few days. Hurricane Beth, which is packing winds up to 80 miles an hour.
They're calling it Hurricane Beth.
In
Hurricane Beth? I think it's... Overturned. They don't know how many people are injured.
Connie, get the ambulance ready. We'd better all go out on this one. Bring your beepers in case we're needed back here. Get yourself some lunch. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Yeah, look, I don't have any money, so we'll just wait for you right here, all right?
No, hold on. That little lady's cut up pretty bad, ain't she? I was afraid to move her until anyone arrived, Andy. You did the right thing, Carl. Well, it was all my fault. I never should have been hauling so much. I was just trying to get it all in one trip over to my daddy's metal barn. The sheriff has gone off to find a way to get you back into town, so be patient. We won't leave you out here.
All right. Try and lie still now. It just hurts so bad.
No.
I wish I could give you something for this, but I need you to be alert so I can determine the extent of these lacerations.
I'm going to tie you up real tight.
We'll have you back to the hospital and we'll stitch you up in a jiffy. That's what we do best. Dr. Gilbert here. She's the greatest surgeon in the whole world.
Does she know her blood type? I can call back to the hospital and get her set up for an immediate transfusion.
Well, it's not going to be that easy because she's O negative.
The color doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any.
Music that bad, Mayor?
Checking the news. Trying to get the latest on Hurricane Beth.
How's old Beth doing?
She's a terror. She just flattened another village in Mexico about 500 miles south of here. Winds up to 100 miles an hour. And she's coming north fast.
It's Cutter?
Yep. If she keeps building steam, she'll be here in 24 hours.
Cities that show blood banks with O negative currently in supply.
Could I get a verification on the nearest location of that O negative blood?
New Orleans. Processing has begun. We expect delivery in Houston tomorrow morning. Sorry, Connie, I can't get it any sooner. We've had a run on it ourselves.
Oh, dear.
Now, come on in. Come on in.
This is our get him settled down.
Yeah, well, look, I gotta talk to you.
I'm looking forward to it. You're gonna stay the night, aren't you?
Well, not if I can help it. No, I gotta be in Denver by the weekend. Look, I know you're busy, so I'm just gonna be outside, okay? You hurry. You gotta see my new bike.
All right. Yo! That's some machine.
Yeah? Got a rig street legal right now. Once I get to Colorado, that all strips off. This baby's gonna take me around the winter circle with the Denver Supercross race.
I don't doubt. Doesn't it mean anything to you?
Look, man, if you don't want to sell a house, I don't care, all right? Just buy me out. All I want's my share. Look, brother, if I can just get myself a good steak this time, you know, I can really make it on my own.
Need you. I got some lumber and a bunch of sandbags coming. When it gets here, we got to start in. They say Beth is going to get here tomorrow afternoon.
I don't know, Dr. Wexler. I just don't know.
This is important, Eda, believe me.
Who is this hope?
$20,000?
It's his share of our mother's estate. You ought to know that. You're executor of the will.
Giving that kind of money to a hellraiser like Billy Dean seems like trying to draw well water in a peach basket.
I thought you said the hurricane wasn't here yet.
Did it?
Cutter to Houston will continue.
Super work, Beth.
You beat the emergency generator.
When I'm in that close. My
Then I can get more. How bad?
Well, I'm not talking tragic. It's, well, you be the judge.
Back because of the winds.
100 miles an hour. And Houston, brace our damage estimates have been in the
I've got to go get it, Andy. We can't rely on the police. They're going to have their hands full with the storm. If Corky doesn't get that blood today, she's not going to make it.
It'll take you a good 3 hours to get there and back, Hal.
Well, not the way I'm going to drive.
No. You might not be able to find your way back if the main highway closes. There's no subways out there. I know the roads, and I'm on my way. No arguments. Dean, I've got an emergency. I've got to go to Houston.
Oh, great. You're the only one with emergencies around here, right?
I've got a life to save. What's your excuse?
Well, nothing that's gonna be good enough for
Where, if you don't help with this house, you can keep on riding. Just disappear from my life. I'd rather have no brother at all than some jerk. Houston to the north
shortwave as soon as I'm in range.
Don't get up.
Suddenly veered north and its full fury hit the mainland. Houston has now been placed in a state of emergency. Damage so far has not been estimated, but the winds have downed power, gas, and phone lines. I repeat, Hurricane Beth has hit Houston. This has been a Weather Watch update. Now back to our regular programming.
Hey, Dean, where's your girl?
Well, she's probably on a bus to somewhere by now. Listen, if Andy's not too busy, I sure would like to see him.
Oh, he's not here. He left Houston over an hour and a half ago. I'm fixing to get worried about him. He should be calling in on the CB pretty soon.
Yeah, well, I can't wait much longer if I'm going to beat this storm west. I got to split right now. Listen, could you see that he gets this?
Sure, what is it?
It's kind of personal. I wonder if he had a piece of paper. Maybe I could just leave a message.
Sure.
Dr. Wexler and Dr. Gilbert need us both right away.
What happened?
Corky's pressure's dropped. She's going into shock.
Oh.
Cutter Mobile 1 to Central. I can't hear you, so just listen. I'm stuck down by Bellings Creek. I can't cross. There are no other roads out of here. Do you read me? Do you read me? Great jump. You okay?
Fine, woo!
We gotta get this lug back to Cutter right away.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, we're in the eye. Let's get back while we still can.
We'll try to park back along the creek bank and then through Mission Field.
I'm with you.
You can't quit now, Crockett.
You made it.
I hope you still need this. Definitely. Patty, set up a transfusion immediately, please. Don't go away. We'll be right back. So they're definitely off. Great. Great. Thanks a lot.
When I win, okay?
Write me even if you don't win.
Hey,
Right.
your brother here left this for you.
What is it?
Looks like a bag of money.
Yeah, it is.
Dean, I want you to have that money. You don't have to give it all back.
Oh, I didn't. I took out $200 for myself. You hold on to our house, man. I like knowing I always have a home.
think maybe I could borrow some?